Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Zen Space. Thanks for joining me on this cloudy Wednesday morning in San Francisco. And hopefully where you are is just as lovely and calm, and that you're waking up fully and ready to start your day. So I'm gonna leave a couple minutes for people to join. And as we do, you can do some stretches if you like. One of my favorites is to have a seated position and then just kind of arms up to the sky, maybe placing one hand down on the legs and just bending and stretching the side body. For me, I really enjoy stretching before meditation. It kind of lets me be really comfortable in my body. And I think that's important if we're sitting for a solid period of time. 15 minutes is what we're going to be doing today. But if you end up meditating for 30, 60 or more minutes, I think it's really, really nice to settle into your seat. So let's get seated if you aren't already. Somewhere in a chair or on the ground, on a pillow is fine. And just kind of relax with our shoulders, place our hands how we like, and begin to close our eyes. Keep taking a breath in through the nose, softening the lips, and exhale. And do that again through the nose, holding the air in our lungs, softening the lips, and exhale. We can breathe easily and gently through the nose, in through the nose and out through the nose. And if we'd like to focus on deepening the breath for a few breaths, that's totally up to you. Bringing our awareness to a part of the body that is moved by the breath, such as the shoulders. As we breathe, we can say rising, rising. Exhaling, we can say falling, falling. Just noticing and reciting. Something about the breath and how it behaves. And if we turn our attention to the stomach, and we just really soften. We notice the stomach expanding and pushing out. And then squeezing back in as the breath goes. Not trying to force anything, just noticing what the body does and just relaxing into breath. Maybe you notice how the chest expands and collapses. Or we bring our attention to the nostril, the inside of the nostril. Right where the air enters. As we inhale, how does the air feel? What temperature is it? Is it sharp? Is it soft? Is it full? Is it narrow? Just considering some observations of breath. Now for a moment, let's widen our focus and attention outside of our body, outside of our breath, to the room, the place that we're in, whatever environment that is. Noticing the sounds in our environment. Just a simple noticing without thinking through the causation, without judging. Also in this environment, perhaps we can feel the morning light. What are its qualities? How is the energy of morning different than light throughout the rest of the day? Maybe it feels new and fresh, energizing, quiet, subtle, powerful. Just basking in the morning, in the light, even if it's not sunlight. Noticing how that feels. And we can take that morning light, that morning energy that we're bathing in, and just imagine it caressing the body, just dripping down from head to toe. Imagine there's like a scanner of pure, energetic light. And this energy isn't frantic, it's not anxious, it's simply calm and powerful. And what we're going to do is scan this starting at the crown of the head. Imagine it scans the body line by line. And it empowers us, and it calms us, and we just get to be. So bringing this light down from the crown of the head to the top of the head, towards the eyebrows and the tops of the ears. Just focusing and placing our attention on these body parts. Noticing how they feel, not placing judgment, and just acknowledging. Down past the nose and the bottom of the ears, past the jaw. You go from the upper neck down to the clavicle, the collarbone, the tops of the shoulders and the shoulder blades. We'll bring this light scanner down further, down the chest and the side and the back. Down to the stomach and the mid-back, past the belly button, and the lower back, down to the hips. Noticing how the light feels, how our body feels. And we can bring that down over the hips, over the glutes to the legs, down the quads, the thighs or the hamstrings, and down past the knee, to the shins, down to the ankles, past the heel cup, down the foot to the toes. And at your own pace, working this attention back up the body, scanning up to the crown of the head. Just noticing how each place feels. If you'd like to stop and observe a portion of the body, that's great. Again, we're not placing judgment. We're just observing how it feels. Maybe it's tight, that's okay. Or sore, that's fine. Or energized, wonderful. Just being authentic and true and within the body. And after we've scanned back up to the crown of the head, and just take this light that we bathe the body in, send it back to the morning sun. For the next few minutes, we'll sit together in silence, bringing our attention back to breath. Anytime our mind wanders, with compassion and gratitude, we can just bring the attention back to breath. And I'll bring you back when it's ready. There's nothing to do, just be. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Deep, Deep. And hold. Soften the lips and exhale through the mouth. Do that one more time. Deep breath, expanding the lungs, filling up as much as they can go. And hold. Hold. Soften and release. Slowly connecting back with the rest of our body, fingertips and toes, with our environment, gently noticing the sounds and the light. And taking this moment with gratitude and self-love to set an intention for the day. Giving yourself permission to have the impact on your day that you wish to have. What is it that you wish to do today? Just taking that intention and storing it. Knowing that at any time throughout the day you can come back to breath, just noticing your breathing, checking back in with that intention, and being self-honest about whether that's on track. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining this happy Wednesday, and hopefully everyone can take their practice through the day and just feel a little bit lighter, a little bit more connected, a bit more present, and a bit more authentic to who they are today. So thanks again for joining, and I hope to see you next week.